Hi guys, you alright? We've gone live. Good to see you. Anyway, I'm in my the studio at home at the moment, which is in the conservatory, you might have guessed. What's the vlog going to be about today? It's going to be about affordable tackle. Hey Nick, Warner, you alright mate? Good to see you all. Brian, good to see you. It's an intro to the Hiya Brooklyn brothers. It's an intro, yeah? Hey Nick, right mate. It's an intro into the reviews I'm going to be doing for the future. So maybe I'm going to do this on a regular thing. Hey mate, you alright? Hey up Brian. Hey Friday Night Carper. Friday Night Carper, cracking vlog mate. On brilliant, love it. 17 people in straight away. Have you got nothing else better to do? Graham, Gary, you alright? Carpy Dreams, Paul, Berry, brilliant. UK Carper, Graham Martin, good to see you. Good to see you. 20 people in straight away. 2 thumbs up. Right. So what's your thoughts, guys? Hey, mate. Matt Beavers, Andrew, blimey, there's quite a few here already. Carpy, Chrissy Dodds, good to see you. Okay, let's roll. Let's see what evening, Dean, good to see you. So anyway, why am I doing this? As you might be aware, at 8 o'clock, I've got this live feed going on all the time where I'm going to start doing this regular, so I introduced the tackle. So we're talking about tackle. We're talking about cheaper tackle. So today's is going to be the NGT cookware kit. Kevin, good to see you. Brilliant. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. So let's talk about, guys, what kind of thing do you want to spend your money on fishing tackle? Evening. Good. All right. Inline carper. Good to see you. What's the kind of fishing tackle? You tell me, what's the kind of fishing tackle you like to buy? What's important to you? Come on. You must have some things that you want to buy. Is it about the money or is it about the fashion? Camo Carpy, alright, Camo Carpy Koozie, good to see you fella. Top notch, good. Top notch tackle, that's one. Good reels, yeah, good reels. Do they have to be cheap or do they have to be expensive? You tell me. So you got a new vlog coming, have you then? Carpy Fishing Dreams, good. Check that out guys when it goes live. Blimey, it's going quick there guys, alarms. Oh, my wife is going to offer me a brew, but yeah, I've already got one. You can always top it up in a bit though. You've got a thermos one. I'm only doing this for half an hour guys. Accorda, Dark Matter, that's a good one. 26 people in the room, 30 before, increasing. Can't say that, mate. Can't say that. I know you bought some gear at Camo Carp. You did a few reviews on a few things, didn't you? I've seen that. Strong and reliable and won't let you down. Well, that's like most things in life, isn't it? To be perfectly honest, that's like most things in life. I'm a bit of a. I'll tell you about myself first. What I like to buy. When I buy some luggage, it's got to all match. Does all your gear have to match, guys? Do you all have to match with your gear? Stella. Gary Rothwell. That's a gear that Gary Rothwell buys, by the way. It's Stella, isn't it, Gary? A good eater. Black Cat. That's a good one. Listen, we've had Aid. You know, it's talked about it. Eaters, be careful of them. Don't catch any more fish. No, you don't. Nash. Unboxing reviews. Yeah, it's an unboxing review, possibly. It's not unboxing. I don't really do unboxing, to be honest. Unboxing don't work with fishing. I'll tell you that for nothing. You can do the product, but unboxing just doesn't work. People don't watch it. I've had a look at it. Decent bivvy. Mark, that's hard to find a decent bivvy at the right price. But I'm going to have a look at a few of them in the future. Most of your luggage is Tracker. Well, yeah, mine's Tracker or that, but I am changing a few of those things, to be honest. Rubber fish at the moment, Gary Rothwell. What are you talking about? I know. Me and Gary are going to go out at some point and we're going to do some lure fishing. That's what he's talking about. Jigs, aren't you, Gary? You're talking about rubber, not rubber tackle, are you? You're talking about rubber lures, aren't you, Gary? Let's be honest. Right, about the stove. A few of the carp anglers who do the vlogs have mentioned about people using heaters inside the bivvy. Make sure the door's down partly, otherwise you'll pop your clogs. G-Force 8 bivvy. Any good? Not seen one yet, though, Sean. Not seen one. Hey, buddy. All right, buddy. Good to see you. I've got the Tracker. SLX2V, spot on, good bit of kit. I used to have the Armo before that. Evening, Darren. Well, here's the thing, 30 people in, good to see you guys, really good to see you. Here's the thing, right, we all have our own preferences what we want to buy, and it depends on what you can afford. Titan, I'm actually thinking of getting a Titan. I've got to be honest, I used to have a 2-man years ago when they first come out and they had the elephant advert on them. Nash Bivy Eater used T-Light. Well, there's a good, yeah, T-Lights work, that's for sure, they definitely work. Hot water bottle. Aldi, $3.99, that's what I'm talking about. Affordable tackle. Evening, Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Your £270 still a lot of money, though, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I'll explain about bivvies. We're looking at cheaper options for bivvies. Now, here's the thing with bivvies. Bivvies are actually reasonably well priced. When you look at tents, I've heard people say this countless times. Tents, Ultrabright Pioneers, good. Brian Mills, good to see you, mate. Camperlands in Manchester have stopped selling tents because people on the internet are selling them for like a fiver on 300 quid. So when you look at that, that's why bivvies are expensive. Alright, Josh. Tosh, Hookline and Sinker's here, he's on. Good to see you, Tosh. Another YouTuber. That's a good bit of kit as well, Darren. Good bit of kit as well. What am I currently using on the bivvy? Well, different chance you where I wanted to go to. I've got the tracker. I've got Fox. Got 2 Foxes. I've got a 1-man Fox, Royal Bivvy, classic Bivvy. What's that in my hands? And I've got a few other things as well. That's it. You all talk to each other. Good to see you. I don't know what's happened here. I've got a black all over my hands. I know where it is. I know where it is. I'll explain something. Tosh, you'll love this. You'll love this. I just got covered in soot. Guys, do you remember I told people about a Chinese square stove? Do you remember that? And I says, look at this for a tenner. Now it's a tenner, right? You're going to laugh at this. It blew up. I was fishing with Leon and it blew up. See all the soot on the top? It's only a tenner and it's a cheap stove, but it blew up. Tosh, he did. He just went boom. The stove. I'll get the look. I'll show you. Listen, I'll show you. Look. Can you see how it's all burnt? Can you see it? Can you see that, guys? That blew up. Right? It blew up, and that was on fire, and it was in my bivvy, and I had to kick it out, and Leon was killing himself laughing because it was hilarious. I've got it working again, but do you know what I've done? Dean, I know exactly. You can't make it up, can you? I said in a review on Facebook, though, it's cheap and it does the job, but do you know what it did? Blew up. It's kind of amusing, that, isn't it? Back on that boy. Back on that boy, guys. That's what I'm back on. The Coleman. Now, what's funny about Coleman's is they've got it bang on. And we're going to buy one of the Ridge Monkey ones. I'll use one of the same one. I don't mind that. I've no problem with anybody. Hey guys, you alright? I'm not going to talk about that because anyway, I said this one, right, I wouldn't take it to Everest and it would have melted the ice, to be honest, so could have had a drink of tea out of it. Back on that one. Now, do you know what's really funny about this, guys? Is that we know this thing, the generator breaks, we know the pump breaks, we know it kind of has problems, but oi, Top Penguin, good to see you. How do you do? I'm alright, I'm alright, AD, I'm brilliant. I'm just talking about the stove, AD, it blew up, But so that's why I'm back on this again. I'm back on the old, the petrol. Oi, Tosh. There's quite a few on YouTube guys in here. Quite a few, 46. Got 65 the other night, I think, so that was alright. Where did you get the feet from for that stove? They come with it, Sean. That's how they come. These are, I'll tell you what this is, guys. And I've used it for years. It's a 442. It's the compact version of a Coleman. Now, they're not cheap, granted. They're not cheap, but they're a good stove. Again, with stoves, make sure you leave the top open in the middle of winter, otherwise you'll kill yourself. But if you do not do that and you lock yourself in, can you write your will out for me so I can use your tackle? Shouldn't say that really, should I? Look at my hands now, that's it. Look at the colour of my hands. Look. Look at them. So I'm back on the Coleman. I'll appreciate the top penguin. AD, great live feed last night. Watched it, it was brilliant. If you get a chance, guys, look on Top Penguin's live feed, some great one. He has some trolls on there which are blocked. Here's a little tip I've done. When he had the trolls, I blocked them before they come to mine. Happy days, happy days. What time is it? It's only 10 minutes in. 44 people, 11 likes. Good to see you. So anyway, what stove would you guys have? Yeah, you missed that one, Brian. It was a good one. It's good. Do you know he's really good in front of the camera? There you go, there's AD. Click on his link, can't do the link because I'm on my phone. Petrol all the way, I think, from now. I've tried the other ones. Do you know what? I've had a Chinese stove, it was alright, it lasted for a while, but you know, this one I tried now just broke, it's no good. The Tracker gas one. Yeah, that's an alright. I've got a Tracker one. That's coming out of retirement. I've got a Tracker stove in my office at work because I make toasties for myself because I'm a little fat round ginger guy who likes to eat toasties while I'm meant to be working in work. That's the reality of it. Don't get on with gas. Gas, Gary. Gary's been on the wine. What, is Nick a special guest next week, AD? Is he? That'd be good. That'd be good. Anyway, don't forget, I've got a review after this. I'm going to put it live. Fire Maple's a good stove as well. Also from China, but I think they make for the big brands, to be honest. You know, I think Nick, the Dave Gas is alright, but I'm going to stick with the Coleman from now unless things change. Gas bottle, yeah. Triangle stove, 15 years, still going. Do you know, AD, carrying the petrol? It is a problem, and I've got a petrol container over there that I use. £10 go outdoors. Well, it depends what you want to spend your money on, guys, isn't it? Let's be honest. If you want to spend a tenner... Now, let's put it into perspective. You might spend a tenner on food for the weekend. So if you use it and it breaks, who cares? It's a tenner. I mean, I used it for about 3-4 months. So I've had the money worth out of it. Camping gas. There's a lot of good stoves out there. But do you know what? I'm going to be really honest. I'm more inclined now to buying from camping shops. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to contact some of these camping companies to see if they send me some stoves to review. Mate, Tosh, trust me, when it went up, Tosh, I was just missing some A-list celebrities come running in gowns like the Tower Inferno. It just went up. It went up, and I couldn't peel Leon off the floor. He couldn't stop laughing. It was highly amusing. I didn't find it amusing, but I find it funny now. And then I spent, right? And I kid you not, I'd say, about a day trying to get it to work. Because they hauled it in with a bit of putty on the valve and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. But luckily enough I had my Coleman, but he didn't offer to make me breakfast or anything. So he just laughed at me. And I had a puncher as well. When you watched the last video, I got a puncher and I couldn't push it back round. Paraffin one. Now that's a good one, a Coke one. Petrol on your gear, can't have that. I didn't film it, no. I was too busy kicking it out. Can you imagine it? Hold on, let's just put this right. The thing is about 3 foot high in flames, right? And I'm thinking, hold on a minute, this would be an opportunity while you're on fire, Carl. Let's just film yourself burning to death. Didn't do it. If I was filming, it would have been good. These things happen to me. It would have gone nuts on social media, but listen, the last time I put this square stove in here, I had all the guys from Ridge Monkey attack me and got, it wasn't worth it. Okay, that was like Armageddon. Nick, you had one explode as well on the island. It must be a voodoo thing. Hey George, good to see you. Listen, if any of you guys want the pie that Leon had, stuntman, I'm not a stuntman, There's a link on that video. It's done about nearly 4,000 views in 3 days, that video with Leon. But there's a link in that video so you can actually buy a pie from the shop. They do brilliant pies. Don't get paid for that. Saved. Drone tackle box or pie. Ooh, drone. Yeah, so that's what that is. So what's the review going to be out that I'm doing? Well, it's cooking gear, so it kind of works well. It's going to be a review on this NGT box stuff. It's all right though. Yeah, he would have been. He would have been complaining, wouldn't he? Hey, if he kicked it into his Tempest, his new lovely Tempest. American Pie, no, not just none of the American Pie. We didn't do any American Pie thing on the video, Tosh. We did. That was not an edit. The cat didn't like the look of your pal. No, he wanted to eat me. I thought it was a ginger nut. Right, listen. This kit that I'm going to review, it's small, it's compact, right? And it's in the video. It's just a cheap bit of kit, right? And that's all it is. I've only changed the plate in it because look, my biggest problem with it is that, look, watch. You ready? Smaller. It's got a smaller plate, a little bit smaller. I missed that then. SW, what's that? You want one, Gary? Pies and ginger nuts, it's all about. And don't forget the gravy, baby. Here's the thing. I had some good fun on that video. And we did 2 videos on that. One was like kind of to it. I put a comment for Nick. Now Nick on one of the it only takes one bite things. How's a ginger? No, I'm not even going to say that, mate. I've locked it out. Do you get decent played in the sets? Yeah, they're alright actually. It's all gravy, Michael. It is all gravy. It's all gravy. Where are we up to? In 10 minutes time I'm going to put the review live so you can have a look at it. Kitty cat. I know the kitty cat. I know what you mean. I'm not falling for that one. I had somebody do pig nose the week before. I haven't done pig nose either, so don't ask for that. So, anyway. What other gear do you want to look at in the future? So I can contact some of these tackle companies and see whether they'll send some stuff out to me and can review, have a look at it. Gary, there's a link in it so you can have a look. It's about 22 quid or something like that. You want to stoke it, do you? I bet you do. I bet you do as well. I will do, mate. Listen, get your channel up. Carpy, Catfishing Dreams. Have a look at that. Blow up bivvy. What, to go with my stove? A blow up bivvy to go with my stoves. Now that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting, eh? If it just went up. Oh dear. So anyway, what are you going to do next? What other bit of tackle are you going to buy? Sleeping bags. I use the Evo Fox one. Dire Baz is testing for you. You can do, mate. Don't fill a bivvy helium. Don't know what you mean by that. PC what? PCP. What's that meant to be? Oh, the new Chub blow up bivvy. The inflatable bivvy and a good rucksack. We'll have a look at that. I'll see. Chub do. Listen. Let me tell you something. I'll probably get in trouble for saying this. Now, I'm not saying which company it was, but there was a blow up bivvy. I'll come back to these up in a minute. And it was sent over to a fishing magazine. I'm not saying which fishing magazine, but they decided that they was going to do this review on a bivvy, but they would only let them take photographs of certain parts of the bivvy. And they had a letter that said only this part of the bivvy. So you tell me, a review's honest in magazines? I don't think they are. Good sleeping system. The Fox one all day long. But tell me, guys, which is the best sleeping bag? See, yeah, they do inflatable as well as Lee. They do an inflatable bivvy as well. I don't want an inflatable bivvy. TF Gear or Chubb? Same thing. Come from the same place in China, I believe. You'll see in the next review when I talk about something like that. Capca bivvy, Brian Mills. Yeah, they're quite expensive though, aren't they? I still don't like the idea of a blow up bivvy. I'm sorry. I do need a bigger plate. Pods. I've got a Solar Worldwide pod. I wouldn't mind a Summit one if that was humanly possible. Duck Feather's a good one. Any 5 season bag is good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, as long as it's 5 seasons. Not all are great though. Not all are great, guys. Which is the best winter sleeping system at the moment? None of you's mentioned the Nash one. The expensive one's like £400 or £500 or whatever it is. Which is the best one? Now, I only bought my Fox one, the 5 season or whatever it is, because of people's reviews. Now, here's the thing about reviews. People don't trust the tackle companies one little bit. So they look at independent reviews of people who write things on Facebook and social media. Sub 20 wide boy, Nash one. Michael, is it a good one? Have you got that one, Michael, or are you just telling us you got it? My bed at home is best. Yep. Can't take it fishing with you though, can you? Depends though. A winter waterproof review, I'll do one of them. I've got a few people to contact about that. That V2 you have, I'm not sure. What's a Cloud9? 5 season Cloud9, what is that one? Who makes that one? Bed chairs, undersuits. The tracker one's quite a good one. And then you've got the military one. Going to a military. There's a place called Nick's Kit in Royton. They're online. Chubb, is it, Brian? A Chubb. So there's loads of kit, but they all come from the same place. On the review coming up at 8 o'clock, you'll know exactly where I'm coming from. Because a lot of this stuff comes from the same place. Yep, is that where it is, Brian? Cool. That's good. That's good. Take the missus. My missus used to do that before we got married. He was just trying to impress me. V2 bag, Tracker 365. They've been around for years now, haven't they, Sean? To be perfectly honest. I always get my wife to buy me my bags for Christmas or something. Indulgence 3 leg season. Yeah, that's alright. US Army 3-piece sleeping bag removal. Yeah, they're good as well actually. See, they're quite reasonable. I've got one of them. My son sleeps in it. Or when I do a quick overnight, I use the army bag. Nash 3 season. We've had a few trolls on already and they've come and gone. Just ignore them. Yeah, Fox. I'm Fox all the way. Fox all the way, Robert. Exactly. Fox all the way. Waterproof boots. I use army ones. Snug pack. That's a good one as well. Snug pack gear is really good, but it's really expensive, but it's worth the money if you're going to get it, isn't it? Fox, I think so. I think it's Fox. Because I take mine out, it comes in 2 parts of it. You've got a hardware sleeping bag. What's that, Car? What's that hardware sleeping bag? What is that? Hiya, Tarmac, you alright, mate? I didn't realise. Snug Pack, the upper supplier to the forces, I believe. Yes, it is. Snug Pack do supply to the forces. They do, certainly do. Leon has a Snug Pack coat and it's expensive, but I was kind of a little bit of coat envy, to be perfectly honest. A little bit of coat envy. I mean, I've got a Tracker thermal coat. It gets too warm, I have to just wear a t-shirt, otherwise I just melt. I just melt in it. Well, in 6 minutes, I'm going to put this live. I'm going to put it live before there. So, the tackle review. I'll explain why I do the review. Done it a little bit like an unbox therapy. Go outdoors, mate. Is that where it is? I'll have a look at that. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to speak to them, actually, about some stuff. Cooking gear and what have you. Them southerns get cold far too easy. Well, we just cover ourselves in duck fat, don't we, lad? Us northern lads just roll around in the grit and just lie there looking like a candle. Israeli pilot, nice bag. I know. James, you love all that army gear. You look like something like, I don't know, Action Man when you go fishing. That's it, Michael. Duck fat and grit. That's what Northerners do. We get the Southerners in gravy when we're hungry. I'm joking. Yeah, it's SJ9 from Snugpack. That's right. Excellent, excellent. Manchester tart. Now that's a good meal actually. Manchester tart when you go fishing. Can't beat that. But our Manchester tarts aren't stupid. They don't go around kind of trying to tap people up for money. It's a Surrey thing, I think. Right guys, I'm going to start putting this up now. Publish this. This is now published and it's now live. Oh, thanks buddy. I'll subscribe back as well. I'll have a look. Grew up in Salford. Snugpack all the way, sleeping bag, good Carl, not sure, that's true. Combat Pixie. He is a Combat Pixie, definitely. It's Moss Side. Moss Side's fine, it's alright, I know Moss Side very well. That's it. Oh, got a lot of friends in Moss Side. Gilet keeps you warm. Northern lads survive. Curry Mile, Rusholme. It's changed a bit though, Curry Mile now. It's all selling burgers. Burger and chips, it's all changed. The Asians don't do the curries anymore down there. I don't mean that to be racist. They like the burger and chips now. They like the Western food on the Curry Mile. Decent fishing boots. Military boots. Yep, so is Salford. Lee Miller, it's maybe Army Andy. What boots do I use? What's the name of them? I've seen one of my videos, brown ones. Rusholme Chippy, bang on. Vass boots, not seen them. If Vass watch this, send me some, I'll have a look at it. Send it to where we are. 50 people nearly now, that's good. I'm going off in 3 minutes. I'll put that video live now for the review. That's now live. Let's check. Just check whether it's gone live or not. Video manager. Think so. Let's have a butchers, my channel. Has it gone live? Videos. I've lost a few people on here as well who were subscribed to be honest. My son and daughter were messing about on here before, so if I've unsubscribed any, it's not intentionally. Yeah, I'm live now. It says I'm live now, and it's now going to live for 11 views with a minute to go. So yeah, we're up on live on that now. So yeah, I didn't see any of the comments, so top one, no worries. I'll have a look at your vlog when it's done, mate. You're a reddish fail. I used to fish that a lot. Many years ago. Dig Langlers used to have it. What software do you use? Several D. This one here is Filmora. I got Pro X as well. This one here, right, and if you're going to do any video editing, guys, and you're not sure about it, military boots, blah, 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 let me explain something. Filmora, Wondershare Filmora, right, this isn't really easy for you to use. So if you want to start doing vlogs on your iPhone, all you got to do is click it in, put your smartphone into your computer, your tablet, or whatever it is, and just import from your iPhone, and you can put all the footage and you can do everything you need on there. Then you can go, listen guys, watch. Then you can go to SoundCloud, click on the what you want to search for, go on tracks, and then go into these different things. Listen to me now, listen. Go on, modify to do commercially or commercial. Click on what you want to look at. Right, so some people don't know about this, so it's a little insight into how to do it. I will do, keep it right, I'll keep it real, mate, don't worry about that. I'm not doing this for the trade. Right, once you get on this, you can basically look, that's what it tells you what it requires, and you've got, at the bottom of it, you'll have your commercial license, and it tells you what you can and you can't do with it. Michael, just get on with it. Get the Filmora. It's free to start with. Just get on with it. Do it. Just do it like the advert. Just do it. Tosh, thanks for mentioning that for me. Where he says help help people get people doing this kind of thing. You can do this, guys, on your smartphone. All you got to do is email the footage to yourself, then download it, put it onto upload it to your computer, put it in Filmora, start knocking out videos. Lads, you'll enjoy doing every minute of it. You can sit in here, not watching Coronation Street, you'll love it. Weatherfield doesn't exist, by the way. Michael, no problem. Listen, on my Facebook page there's a telephone number. If you want to know, just phone me, contact me. Listen, this is the thing, and I put it on my Facebook feed today, right? I'm going to get going in a minute, but a lot of the tackle guys who work in companies, the consultants, whoever they are, some of them are real, like Julian Cundiff is a diamond, he answers people. Some of them think they're special. Now, here's the thing. This is a community, right? Like and subscribe my channel. Press that bell icon and do the best you can, and we can work as a community to help each other. And this isn't about selling tackle, it's not about kind of doing what needs to be done, it's about helping each other. So if you want to do videos, contact me, message me. You know, if you find somebody says something today, Michael, I'm generally going down south a lot now, to be honest, or Birmingham. I don't go too much up here, but I will be in a bit. Right? I've lost where I was up to. Alright, that was it. Somebody messaged me today saying that on one of my vlogs. Hi Thomas. Spot on, no worries. They said that they wasn't happy the way I constructed one of my videos, right? If there's something on one of my videos you see and you don't like, message me. Ask me questions about it. This is what consultants won't do. They don't want to speak to you because they're special. They invented carp fishing. Me, Leon, AD, and a few other ones, and there's a whole list of us who will help you if you want to do video. If you want to know about tackle, message us. After this vlog and you want to know about something, I'll do some research and I'll find out for you. I'll find the links, we'll help each other. Just do the reviews. No one's special, Carpi. I mean, look at Cambo Carpicuzzi. He's trying his hardest. He's getting out there. He's putting videos out there. You know, he has a YouTube channel. Give him a go. Have a look at it. But learn. If you're not, listen. Here's the thing. If you're not getting views and your channel's not growing, speak to us, and we'll tell you why it's not growing. It's about being regular. It's about giving value. It's value, the community. If we have value, now that's just my value to you, it's your value to me, it's a two-way thing. So we need to work with each other and we need to make sure that we have value with each other. So if you want to know about a product, yeah, ask the question. Sausage and mash. Do you know what I'm having? Chips and scampi, I think it is. Night, bro. No worries. Obsessive Carper. Another YouTuber going about a year. I've been about 9 months. Oh, sausage and mash. Depends on the sausage though, doesn't it? Potato. Mashed potato. I look like an Irish goblin or something, don't I, when I say that? Posh you. Oh, don't know about that. These, Nick Miller, these vlogs, this all over the company vlogs, well, that's because it's real. Pork sausage. Ooh, here we go, I'm getting all excited. Pie and mash. Everyone's on pie and mash now. Is it a northern thing? Paul, all about the gravy, baby. Don't forget the gravy. Missing the gravy, baby. It's all about the gravy. Listen, I like jelly deal as well, so what's that all about? And pie and liquor, I like that. Something wrong with me. Beans all day. Beans, good for your heart. Also, mate, you wanna... Pie and mash, Cockney thing. Is it really? We have it up here. We have tater ash up here as well. That's Vinny. Vindaloo and chips. That's a Staley Bridge thing, that, I think, mate. Love pie. Leon's pie was a classic though. Listen, if you drop in that link, and it's called Bradbury's Pie Shop. Brilliant pies, mate. Brilliant. Corned beef hash, that's another one. Corned beef hash. These things we should try when we're fishing. Maybe we should do a vlog on corned beef hash and traditional foods when we go fishing instead of toasties. Guys, I tell you what, guys, I'll do a vlog. Yeah, Tash, listen, let's have some, right? I'm going to go in 5 minutes now because it's interesting. Rag pudding all day long. That's it. Bradbury's Bakery, Hurst Cross. Pucker Pie Shop, that's what that is. One of the best in the country. Award winning they are. Right, listen, you guys must be all over the country now. Tell me, what is your traditional food? I'll explain. Because me and Leon might be putting together a TV programme. We were talking about it. Putting a treatment together about going to different parts of the country. Possibly looking at foods. Cornish pasty all the way. I like that. I wouldn't mind having some Cornish pasty. With a sweet on one side and the savoury on the other. Stew and dumplings, there's another one. Pea wet. Gary's been drinking the vodka, haven't you? You've been strawing it, haven't you, Gary? What have you been up to? Egg chips and beans. That's a Mancunian thing, I think. Guys, do you have egg chips and beans where you are? Chips and gravy is another one around here. Ridge Monkey do have a menu page. Worth having a look. Have a look at that, guys. They do a menu page. Not bitter. Wigan pies. Kebabs. 2 pies together, stick through the middle. It's a kebab. Breakfast in a tin. Shane, love it. Haggis. There's my man. Haggis. My family, part of my family come from Scotland, don't you know? So can you not tell with this ginger thing? Just missing a sporran. Haggis. Haggis is good. Tag team. Chicken and cockroach. What's that meant to be? Chips and gravy. Fish, chips and gravy. Meat pie, sausage roll. Come on, Oldham. Score us a goal. That's one for you. Coventry. Batch. Don't get onto sandwiches because it's all different, isn't it? No worries, Michael. See you again. Stag chilli in a tin. Chicken and sweet corn. What's that? Chicken and sweet corn pudding. I read that wrong, didn't it? Steak and kidney pudding. Chicken and sweet corn pudding. Where were I going with that? What a loser. What an idiot. Anyway, next week I had the heads up on something. Spam and eggs. Ah, now you're talking. Black chicken curry, that's the future, guys. We've got to be on the black chicken curry, definitely. Don't forget to like and subscribe, press that bell button, guys. With peeps and tats. Listen, I tell you what. New Year's Eve, guess what we have in our house, AD? Guess what we have? Guess! And what do we have in Scotland? In Scotland, what do we have? If you're Scottish, you know. If you're not, you don't. I'm not telling you, mate, what peeps is. You need to know. Need to know basis. My daughter, Gabrielle, Nips. Haggis. My daughter, her birthday is New Year's Eve. So for the rest of my life while I'm alive, we get wasted at New Year's Eve now. We have a G party here. It's cool. Enjoy it. Right, guys, come on. Let's all get some thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we can get before it disappear. Square sausage. Yeah, it's a Scottish thing, that. I can't go for New Year's Eve. Oh, God, are you that coming back at me? I'll call the beer going in. I'm from Scotland. Georgie boy, good to see you. You're waiting for it now, aren't you? Steak, pie and peas. Pie. We have pie New Year's Eve, don't we, AD? Pie. That's what we have. I think it starts at Birmingham, goes up. We all into pie, into bread and have pies. According to the Essex boys, I'm guessing. Right, guys, there's 40 minutes in. I could do this all night because it's really enjoyable. Get the thumbs up, 23 thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we can get. 46 here. Inline Carper, good. Thumbs up. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Press that subscribe. Do what? Start sharing it. Listen, what we're going to start doing on this, because it's a community, start sharing the videos all over the place. Let's make the tackle companies bloody haters. Sex and chips. Bit of a whiffy smell about that. There we go. There we go. Sex and chips. Oh, is that Macclesfield? No worries. Cheers, George. Guys, we're going to get going. Listen. Some of you guys start doing some live feeds. This is just normal. You can get used to it. It'll become normal. Ah, turnips. Your steak pie all the way New Year's Eve. That's it. Dumplings as well thrown in there as well. And get absolutely normally wasted on whiskey. You know? That's it. 30 likes, 31 likes. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate it. Pass it on. Share the love around. What was that one now? It's Gary Rothwell. Nick Warner. Guys, I'm going now, guys and girls. It's a pleasure to see you all. The video's now up about the cake. Look at that cake. The video's now up. Have a look at it. It's a 5-minute review. It's a tongue-in-cheek review. It's just me messing about, and it's a bit of fun. So don't take it seriously. Don't hang me. I'm gonna go, right? It's good fun. Listen, I'll tell you before I go. AD phoned me before, and we had a chat about doing vlogs in the future. We've got a project we're going to do, right? And AD, am I allowed to tell him? I'm allowed to tell him what we're going to do before I go. Are you still there, AD? AD, you still there? I'm not sure that AD's gone or not. Do you know what? AD's going to announce something next week. It's not my place to say, but AD's going to announce something next week, alright? Which is going to happen in the new year. And it's about us all, the community all helping each other, the community getting together. If, you know, that's what we're going to do. No, AD's going to tell you next week. I'm not going to tell you now, it's next week, right? James is going to tell you next week what's going to happen. But AD phoned me today, and it was an interesting conversation because we're all in unison. I think AD's will tell you what he's doing in his own time, but a lot more YouTubers are going to get together and going to work together and do this kind of thing. And you guys as well. You guys are important. Without this, that's going to happen at some point, right? That's going to happen. We're all going to do vlogs together at some point. I'm really busy running up to Christmas now, so it's not possible. I've had about 7 people ask me to do vlogs with them. Running up to Christmas, I can't do it. I'm too busy. I've got too many things to do. Apologise. Just can't do it. Got too much on. But yeah, guys, listen. I've had a great time. I could be here all night because it's really good speaking to you. And we're all going to do the vlogs together. That's right. We're going to make the tackle industry haters. I'm only joking. They're going to detest us. It would be manic. It would definitely be manic. Right, guys, listen. It's been a pleasure to see you all. There's 42 here, there's 35 likes. Please like and subscribe. Press the bell icon. Guys, press the... No worries. Good to see you guys. I'm going. There will be a social in the future, but I think it'll be more in the new year because it's getting close to Christmas now. I will take it easy. Don't think Easy will enjoy it. Guys, listen. Thank you so much for watching. Please have a look at the video, have a look at it. Tight lines, good night Mike, good night James, good night everybody. Gonna get going. It's been a pleasure to see you all. I've not had too many nutters on here too, it's been good. I know, that's off the cookers, you've seen it. Got no soap, we're northern. Just go rub it in the grass outside when it's wet. Good night guys, see you. Right, take it easy, where's the camera? Nice to see you all. See you later. Cheers now.